Whom are you with?
So yeah, this is the Dicey devices brief for Origami Well Games. And this is our prototype for our area control engine building game about mad scientists called Dicey Devices.
Dicey devices.
So the brief overview of the game is that you're a mad scientist in a town full of other mad scientists, but there is only room for one in this town. So you will be utilizing your robots, your laboratory along with its devices, as well as your trusty assistant, Igor, to try to take control of the scrapyard and gather the resources that you need in order to build out your doomsday device and blast the others before they can blast you. Now, it is not a player elimination game. When you die, your Igor comes back to your lab and will actively try to revive you, as well as take control of your lab for you, so you'll still get to play your turns and you'll have a chance at coming back and winning the game. However, your main goal is to be the last mad scientist standing, so you'll be using and upgrading your doomsday device to blast to take out the rest of your competition.
Okay.
The mechanics of the game, I'll basically be breaking down a turn. You'll have three phases in your turn: lab, collection, deployment. Lab phase, you roll these two dice. You'll either take the cumulative value of those dice, or you'll take the individual faces of those dice. You'll activate that space, those spaces, and everything to the left of those spaces. So what that means is you get whatever resources are indicated in those spaces, and you get to use the devices that are in those spaces as well. And that's where like the engine building aspect of that game comes in, because you want things to go together that work well together. And you take those same two dice into your collection phase. Collection phase, you place the corresponding dice into the sectors of the scrapyard, and you activate those sectors. So what activating the sector means is it doesn't matter whose turn it is, right? If you're the strongest in that space, you have the first option whether or not to collect scrap, which is the currency of the game, or to buy the device that's indicated there for that scrap amount, right? The second strongest person then has the option that the first person did not take. And anytime you take something from the scrapyard, you do remove one of your bots so that it never gets too saturated on the board.
And these are your bots?
Bots, yeah, your little robot minions.
Okay.
Finally, deployment phase. You produce some bots during your turn. You can now place those out into the board. You can spread those out however you'd like. The only stipulation is that wherever you place your bots, you can you have to be strongest in that space. So I would not just be able to place one into there. I would have to place three into there in order to be the strongest in that space, right?
Cool.
So yeah, that's the gist of the mechanics. The thing that you're going for in the game is mostly you're trying to do some basic set collection. So you want 3 of a color or 4 of different colors in order to get to your first shot. But as you fulfill more conditions, not only do you get more doomsday shots per turn, your shots also become more powerful, so that you have various ways of defending against shots and imminent death. But as the game goes on, as people's doomsday shots become more powerful, resistance becomes futile.
Okay. Yeah. And what would one of those devastating shots look like?
So, when you get to your first doomsday shot, it's just really a basic roll-off, right? The higher roll wins, and you're just trying to see whether or not you hit or miss on the other player, right?
Okay.
When you get to your second shot, your shot upgrades, and you take the higher value of 2 dice, and they'll roll off against that, right?
Okay.
When you get to your third shot, and every shot after that, you start using the nuke die. So not only does it have higher values overall, it also comes with that special nuke symbol. The nuke symbol counts as an unblockable, so the nuke shot can't be beat, and it also counts as 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah. So if someone only has 1 shield, well, they're dead because it knocks out their shield and they die.
Okay.
So,
and they don't get eliminated though.
They don't get eliminated. They can come back in a couple of different ways.
Okay.
Yes. So if you roll doubles at the beginning of your turn, you come back immediately and you restart your turn. So you immediately get to start shooting your gun again. You come back and you come back with a vengeance.
Okay.
You can also come back by collecting 6 scrap. When you get to 6 scrap, your Igor can rebuild your heart.
Nice.
those are the two main ways you come back. There are a few other ways you can come back, but that's mainly how you do it.
Sounds fun. A lot of mechanics.
Yeah.
Working the guys at home pick this up.
Yeah, so this will be kickstarting in spring of next year. You can follow that. You can follow that QR code into to our Kickstarter link. We'll be kickstarting in spring, but you can also follow us on OrigamiWhaleGames.com. We have a newsletter where we also give away do board game raffles every month.
Sounds good. All right, nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Dicey Devices and Origami Whale.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time, man.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me. I guess get a folks at home or peace or something.
Yeah, peace.
Peace it on out.